I walked away, and that was the mistake. They always say, if it's meant to be, it won't hurt this much. I believed that. I believed love was supposed to feel light, easy, certain. So when love started to feel heavy, when staying felt harder than leaving, I told myself walking away was the brave thing, the mature thing, the right thing. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I didn't fight for answers. I didn't even explain. I just left. At first, nothing felt wrong on the surface. We still talked, still laughed, still said, I love you. We showed up for birthdays, sent good morning texts, shared quiet moments that looked like happiness from the outside. But something was missing. Not the big things, not trust, not loyalty, the small things, the way conversations slowly became shorter, the way silence stayed longer than words, the way being together felt lonely, even when we were inches apart. I told myself this was normal, that this is what love becomes after time. Less fire, more routine, less passion, more patience. Everyone says love changes, but deep down something didn't feel right. And instead of asking about it, I started fearing it. I was scared this was all it would ever be. Scared that staying meant settling. Scared that choosing them meant choosing a life that didn't feel alive anymore. So I started pulling away. Not all at once. Quietly. Longer response times. Shorter conversations. More excuses to be busy. I convinced myself I was protecting my heart. But really, I was running from a conversation I didn't want to have. I remember the moment I decided. Nothing dramatic happened. No argument. No betrayal. No final straw. Just an ordinary day. They were talking about something small. Something that didn't matter. I was nodding. Smiling. But my mind was already gone. That's when I told myself, if I leave now, it won't hurt as much later. If I walk away before it gets worse, I'll save us both. So I walked away. I said it calmly, carefully, like my heart had already accepted it. I told myself this is what strength looks like. They didn't beg. They didn't raise their voice. They didn't chase me down the door. They just looked at me. And I'll never forget that look. Not anger, not hatred, confusion. Like they were trying to understand how love could end without a fight. And that should have stopped me, but it didn't. At first I felt relief. The kind that feels like freedom. The kind that feels like peace. No more overthinking. No more doubt. No more trying to fix something that felt broken. I told myself I chose myself. Days passed. Then weeks. Then months. And slowly, the quiet became unbearable. The silence got louder. I missed the things I thought didn't matter. The way they remembered details I forgot. The way they stayed. Even when things weren't perfect. The way they loved me without needing reasons. I picked up my phone so many times. Typed their name. Stared at the screen. Then deleted it. I told myself it was too late. That going back would make me weak. That pride was the same thing as self-respect. But pride sounds like strength, when it's really just fear in disguise. Fear of admitting I was wrong. Fear of realizing I walked away too soon. Then one day, everything changed. I found out the truth. The reason they were distant. The reason they were tired. The reason love felt quiet. They weren't falling out of love. They were holding something heavy alone. Something painful. Something exhausting. They didn't want to worry me. Didn't want to add pressure. Didn't want to be a burden. They thought if they carried it silently, I'd be happier. They chose me, even while hurting. And I walked away, thinking I was being abandoned. That was the mistake. Not leaving, but leaving without listening. Leaving without asking. Leaving without staying long enough to understand. Love doesn't always ask you to stay when it's easy. Sometimes it asks you to stay when it's quiet. When it's uncomfortable. When it doesn't make sense yet. I thought walking away would protect my heart. Instead, it taught me this. The worst regret isn't loving too much. It isn't staying too long. It's leaving before you listen.